Etra saw it. I'm Karin. I work at this company as a temporary employee.
Morning, Karin.
Oh, Azumi, good morning.
Hey, you'll never guess what happened to me this morning. My son, it took me forever to get him to nursery school. He never wakes up on time, and he always refuses to eat breakfast. Then when we finally got there, he started crying nonstop, and I was almost late to work because of him. What do I do about him? Do you have any advice for me?
I don't know. I don't have any kids, so...
Sorry about that. I completely forgot you were still single. How old are you again? Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be rude or anything.
Oh, okay. This is one of my colleagues. Her name was Azumi.
Okay, let's get to work.
She was a single mom. She lives with her 4-year-old son. She always talked about how hard it was being a single mom. I'm sure it's not easy, but it was a bit annoying. And she always looked down on me for being single.
Karin? Azumi? Can I have a minute of your time?
Mr. Hideki, good morning.
Good morning, sir. How can we help you?
I need your help with something. I need it done by today, but you'll probably have to work overtime. I only need one of you, but could one of you stay behind today and help me out?
I'd love to help, but I gotta pick up my son from nursery school, so sorry. I could ask the nursery school to look after him after hours, but that'll cost me extra. And since I'm a single mom, I can't ask anyone else to go pick him up, so... But no worries, Karin will cover for me. She's single, so she doesn't have to worry about kids, so I'm sure she's got plenty of time.
What?
And you're always working overtime. What's the big deal? Come on.
Okay then. Could you help me out, Karin?
Of course.
Thank you so much. I owe you one.
Thanks, Karin. You're a lifesaver. Thank you. Well, I need to use the bathroom. Excuse me.
Sorry about this, Karin.
No worries. That's okay. Azumi rarely worked overtime, not even during the busy season. She always used her son as an excuse. At first, I didn't think much of it. I'm sure being a single mom wasn't easy.
Please, Karin, cover for me, please.
But it was happening way too often. We were all pretty annoyed by her. Ugh, so annoying. So what if she has a kid? That doesn't make her better than me. Why do I always have to stay behind because I'm single? It's so irritating. Sure, I'm not married yet and I don't have kids, but so what? I got a boyfriend, you know?
That's me!
And I'm always staying behind because of her. She never finishes her work on time, but she leaves at the bell anyways.
There. Take a deep breath.
Our department is moving to a different office soon, and I heard rumors that they were firing some of the temporary employees to cut costs. I got enough on my plate as is, you know? I'm sure raising a kid on your own isn't easy, and I know she has to go pick him up every day, but still, she's got such a bad attitude.
Okay, moving on. Here are the winners of the last week's prize, a free vacation to Hawaii.
Wow, look! It says Karin! That's not you, is it?
Of course not. I didn't even enter the raffle.
Oh, right.
It's a pretty common name, so I wish it was me, though. I could use a nice vacation right about now. So jealous.
Here are the winners.
Oh, wow. Karin, congratulations.
Huh?
I was watching the show last night. You won a free trip to Hawaii, right? Congrats.
Oh, that wasn't me. It's someone else with the same name as mine. I didn't even enter the raffle, so I knew it wasn't me, but when I saw my name up there, I got a bit excited.
Oh, Karin, you don't have to lie to me, you know. So, when are you leaving for your trip?
Like I just said, it wasn't me. I'm not going on vacation.
Hold up. How about next month?
She started checking her schedule for some reason. She thought I was lying for some reason. I thought she was checking her schedule for work at first, but...
I gotta go get my passport. This is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
Huh? What on earth are you talking about?
You want a free trip for 2 people, right? Well, you're single, so I'll come with you. I'm sure you would want to go by yourself, so no worries.
Huh? I didn't even win. And even if I did, why the hell would I take her with me?
Well, let me know once you set a date.
All right. I better go. She really thought I won. I kept telling her I didn't, but she just wouldn't believe me. After that, she told me how excited she was for the vacation every time I saw her.
I can't wait.
I told her again and again that we weren't going anywhere, but she just wouldn't listen. I was pretty busy with work, so I just decided to ignore her for a while. A few weeks later, she stopped talking about the vacation. Maybe she finally believed me, or maybe she forgot. Either way, I was relieved, but then...
Karin, that's it! How long are you gonna make me wait?
Huh? What's wrong, Azumi? What are you so upset about?
You know what I'm talking about! Don't push it!
What are you talking about? Seriously? Did I do something to upset you?
I'm talking about our vacation!
Huh?
You're planning to go without me, aren't you? You thought I forgot? I'm not gonna let you do that!
What? I told you this already. I didn't win anything.
Stop lying! How stupid do you think I am? Fine, if you're not going, then give me the tickets! Come on, hand them over.
What?
Unlike you, I'm busy, okay? Being a single mom isn't easy, you know? I deserve this. Lately, I haven't been able to spend time with my son, so this will be really nice for him. So come on, give me the tickets.
How many times do we have to go over this? I didn't win anything. And even if I did, why would I give them to you?
Ugh, you're so rude. I'm trying to do something nice for my son. You're such a cold-hearted person. Wait, I get it. You're just jealous because I have a son. That's it, isn't it?
What?
It all makes sense now. You feel insecure, don't you? That's pathetic, but it's not my fault you're single. What do you want me to do about it? You heard the rumors, right? About the layoff? You'll probably get fired right away. You're gonna lose everything. I almost feel bad for you. I'm a pretty nice person, so you know what? You can have your vacation. Go have fun, okay?
Ugh. I didn't know how much of this I could take. But then,
I get it. Raising a child on your own isn't easy.
Mr. Hideki.
I know, right? Mr. Hidegi's a family man, so he gets me.
Oh yeah. My younger son goes to nursery school, so sometimes I have to leave work early to pick him up when he gets sick and stuff. Sometimes my wife picks him up for me, but it's still a lot of work. So doing this by yourself can't be easy.
Oh, sir, stop it. You're embarrassing me.
Huh? What do you mean? I wasn't talking about you.
What?
Every time we have to work late to meet a deadline, you always leave work early. You always say it's your son, but is that true?
What? Of course. I would never lie to you.
I see. Well, it's been happening a lot lately, so I just got a little suspicious. So I asked my friend in HR to look into you.
What?
The other day when you left work early, you said your son got sick. But you went to the shopping mall, didn't you? You were out shopping. And another thing, you live by yourself, don't you? You don't even live with your son, do you?
What?
Were you lying to us this whole time so you could leave work early? I sure hope not.
It's none of your business, okay? And you can't follow me around like this. I got rights, you know?
Whatever. The people in HR are thinking about what to do with you. I'll let you know once I hear from them. A lot of our employees have kids. Even if you were telling the truth, you're not the only one, you know. If you were lying about this, it's not going to end well for you. And besides, you're not even that good at your job anyways, so I doubt they'll be renewing your contract. Just a heads up.
No, I'm sorry. Please don't fire me. Please.
Azumi started crying, begging him to reconsider. But it was too late for that. Then Mr. Hideki got an official report from the HR department. Mr. Hideki was right. She was lying about everything. She did have a son, but her ex-husband was looking after him now. So this whole time, she was lying. She wasn't even taking care of her son. Mr. Hideki was gonna fire her right away, but she begged him to let her quit on her own. A few days later, she left the company. She now had to look for a new job, but it wasn't looking good for her.
Good morning, Karin. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
Karin, you've been doing really well these past few months. The next project that's coming up, I'm thinking about making you the leader.
What? Me?
Yeah, keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir!
Cheers!
I can't believe it. He put me in charge of the next big project. This is awesome. Things are gonna get pretty busy for me after this. Maybe I should take some paid leave and go on vacation before I get buried in work.
Hey,
Yeah?
wanna go on vacation together? Like, for our honeymoon?
Yes! I'd love that!
My name is Kuroki. Your cooking is seriously the best. I live with my wife, Yuri.
Thank you. I actually have an important talk with you.
What's that? What's up?
Ta-da!
Wait, what? Is that
We're going to have a new member in our family.
really?
The results came out yesterday, but I figured I'd tell you after I confirmed it at the hospital.
I'll support you no matter what. So just tell me anything you need, okay?
Thank you.
I found out about my wife's pregnancy and was feeling happy, but it was complicated. That's because... Hey, Mom.
Oh, we have a lot of visitors today.
Hey, Kuroki.
Oh, you're here too, Tsuzuji.
You guys don't need to stop by that often.
My mother was sick with an incurable illness and would be in and out of hospital.
Yeah, seriously, you have a family.
What's wrong with visiting your mother? My younger sister takes care of my mom most of the time. Here you go. New towels. Of course, I do what I can.
Thanks, that helps.
So, I heard about something from Yuri today.
Are you okay? Are you eating?
I'm fine.
It's pretty cold recently, so you make sure you wear a lot of warm clothes.
Don't worry about me. You just worry about yourself.
When I was in elementary school, my parents got a divorce. Tsutsuji was always frail from when we were young, and she'd often run a high fever. Mom took care of her, and I was pretty invisible. It wasn't like she ignored me or we didn't get along. I just noticed the difference in how she treated us, and I felt the distance from my mother, even as a child, and I couldn't really be spoiled by her. I'm the bigger brother, so I cannot be spoiled like my younger sister. That never changed, even after becoming an adult.
Yuri-chan, this boy is such a picky eater. If he ever complains about your food, you can shove it down his throat. You have my permission.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is it. If I get married, Mom will feel better. Mom was treating me normally. There are no problems. But...
Kuroki, you were about to say something a second ago.
Yeah. Well, we found out Yuri's pregnant. To Mom, Tsuzuji was probably her favorite.
Really?
Congratulations!
I was not sure if I was an important child to my mother.
Once I get out of the hospital, let's all have something to eat and celebrate.
Yeah, honestly, I wasn't sure if I could be a good parent like this.
It's a promise.
However, that promise never came to fruition. One day, my mother suddenly got sick, and she just died. It was shortly after Yuri and I got married.
Kuroki, are you okay?
When my mom passed away, I didn't shed a single tear. I was so sad.
Sometimes you can't cry when you're too sad.
When I was young, I always loved my mom. But I didn't know how to be spoiled by her, you know? Mom was always around Tsutsuji, but she took great care of me. I know that. But I'm always just imagining. Tsutsuji was the favorite, and I was second.
There's no way!
I know. Parents love their kids equally, but I wanted to see proof of that I wasn't in second place.
Kuroki.
Sorry for being weird. I'm sure a childish moron like me wouldn't be a good parent. I'll go get ready for the funeral.
Kuroki, try this for me.
You were cooking? You're tired too. You should...
Just try it, please.
This doesn't taste like her normal cooking. This is how Mom made it. She was really good at cooking this. But why? Mom was in and out of hospital, so there's no way you had any chance to learn from her. This is...
Right before she passed, she gave me this. She knew that you were such a picky eater, so she worked really hard to make these. She said that if you were to ever be a picky eater while we were living our married life, she wanted me to use these as a reference.
She's got the veggie hamburgers and the sweet omelets. I always ate these hamburgers before I had gym class. When I got in an argument with my friends and came home crying, she always gave me this omelet.
Look at these notebooks. You still think you're second?
I'm such an idiot.
I don't know why, but I could tell that you were really reserved around your mom. But I get it after talking to you today.
Is that why you cooked for me?
I wanted you to know your real mom before the funeral.
The distance that we had because I wouldn't allow myself to be spoiled, or the feelings of envy that I had towards my sister for taking all of the attention. I felt all kinds of emotions, and I cried the most in my life during that funeral. If I didn't know the contents of those recipe notebooks, I might have regretted that day for the rest of my life. Thanks, Mom.
The priest will be coming soon.
Yeah. Oh, Yuri?
Huh?
Thank you for cooking the meal for me the night before. I'm okay now.
Don't push yourself, okay?
Not just Mom.
Huh?
I'll be sure to be a good father after our child is born. It'll be fine now.
Yeah.
Because I grew up around that beautiful and wonderful mother.
My name is Yuri. Good to see you guys.
Hey, Yuri. It's been a while.
There was a middle school reunion about a year ago, and we were able to do some catching up. Wow, it's so cute! Could I hold her?
Of course. Here you go. So adorable. I want a baby too.
Oh, right. Do you know if Yasuria is coming today?
I don't know.
Our friend group had a Kanye, Sasuji, and Yasuria, but she wasn't allowed to graduate middle school. During middle school, she was the it girl. She was beautiful, smart, and athletic. We were on the volleyball team, and that's how we got so close. We hung out and had a lot of fun days, but when we were about to graduate middle school, there was a rumor going around that wasn't too great. Did you hear about him? Hinagi from Class C?
Hideki, isn't he in the hospital from an accident?
According to rumors, it wasn't an accident.
What was it then?
I heard that he was beaten up by 2 high school kids in the park bathroom.
Huh? For what? Money?
Yeah, and apparently Yasuria was there too.
Huh?
The details were, Yasuria was with some gang members from a town next door and told them to do this to Hideki, which was a rumor. What? I can't believe that!
Maybe someone has something against Yasuria and made it up.
But my sister's friend in high school said he saw. It didn't sound like a rumor we could believe in. But later on, something unbelievable happened.
Hey, can we go get some crepes from Etra Market?
Yeah, let's go!
Anyway, do you think Yasuria's okay? She suddenly has a headache. She always has headaches. She's such an amazing student, but she is always coming to school late and leaving early.
Huh? Isn't that Yasuria?
You're right.
It was...
Hey! Give me your money! I'm sorry! I'll give you my money, so please forgive me!
It was a side of Yasuria we had never seen before. What should we do? We have to save him!
Maybe call one of the workers from next door. Or we could call 911.
Hey! What are you guys doing?
Shit! Cops! Let's run away, Yuzuriha!
Oh no, they're coming towards us!
Let's run!
Yeah, we decided to run away so Yasuria won't see us. The next day.
Morning.
Morning, Yasuria.
Why do you look scared?
Yasuria's back to school acting normal like always. We didn't tell anyone about what happened, but it seems like Yasuria's controlling the 2 punks. And there's a rumor that Hideki has always been treated horribly. Since it was close to graduation, we didn't act weird towards her, but I wonder if she stopped doing the bad things.
What? Who is that handsome guy?
Huh? What?
Huh? Isn't that Hideki from Class C?
Huh?
No way! He had a huge glow up.
But, huh? Next to him was Yasuria.
Hey guys, it's been a while.
It has been. Yasuria.
Nice to see you. As you can see, Hideki and I are getting married next year.
Huh?
Congratulations.
Would you guys come to our wedding?
Yes, we should invite them.
What's going on? I thought he was bullying her. I don't know. Maybe Hideki thing was actually an accident. We're not sure about what happened with Hideki, but after they graduated college, they bumped into each other and started seeing each other.
Hideki is going to be an excellent doctor. He's the professor's favorite.
To be honest, I've always liked her. So I decided to be brave and propose to her. And she said yes.
Oh, I see.
Once we know more, we'll send you guys the invite.
Okay. Glad you're happy. Hey, she's definitely after his money, right? I don't know. Hideki had a glow up, so maybe that could be it? Well, if the rumors are right, Hideki wouldn't pick Yuzuriha. Maybe it was all just a rumor, and when he saw Yuzuriha that day, there has to be an explanation. But why? Something isn't adding up. It's bothering me. And after 6 months, Yuzuri and Hideki had a wedding. Congratulations! Wow, they invited a lot of people. I heard from the guys that Hideki wanted to invite a lot of people. That's why a lot of her old classmates are here.
Please welcome the newlyweds.
The ceremony was going smoothly. It was time for them to play a clip of how their love bloomed.
Now we're gonna play a homemade video made by Mr. Hideki.
Oh, this is a picture of her in middle school. Yuzuriha, 28 years old, Hideki and her were childhood friends. Life, hobbies, smoking, what? Drinking, sex.
Huh?
What is this? Sadistic hobby.
What? Hideki, what do you think you're doing? Why would you...
Can you be quiet, Yuzuriha? This is where it gets good.
Huh?
Today we're playing with Yuzuriha's pet, Hiragi. Having fun, Hiragi? What's next, Yuzuriha?
Let's make him lick the toilet seat.
Agreed.
What is this?
Turn it off! Hurry up!
What's happening now?
Hideki, that's amazing.
You're kidding me? The audio that played seemed to be torturing.
Hurry up and stop it!
Hideki, you...
Don't think for a second that I will always be your slave, you bitch.
How could you? How could you do this to me? You...
Please don't! Please calm down!
Let me go! Hideki, I'm gonna kill you! Everyone's attention, please. The ceremony is over. That was one heck of a wedding.
I guess those rumors were true. I am so glad I left my kid with my mother-in-law. All of her wedding gifts were returned, and they obviously got a divorce.
Hideki!
With Yuzuriha, since she had a knife in a public setting, the police had to get involved. Afterwards, I heard the truth from a classmate.
To be honest, Hiragi called me a little bit ago, apologizing, and he told me that he got close to Yuzuriha in the first place to plot his revenge.
I knew it.
Yuzuriha's not that great either. Once Hiragi told her how he was a doctor and raised tens of millions of yen, she was in.
Wow, that's amazing.
And he told her how he would forget about everything that had happened, and that he always liked her.
What? According to rumors, Hideki got back at the other two that used to bully him, and their wives left them and got fired from their jobs. I see. Karma's a bitch. You shouldn't do anything bad. I mean, I just hoped he didn't drag all of us into his revenge. Thanks to them, I'm a little traumatized of weddings.
Me too.
As a result, Yuzuri had to pay for all of her crimes for her student days. That wedding was a creepy one for all of us, but it broke my heart to think how badly Yuzuri hurt Hideki for him to plot this revenge all this time. I hope Hideki can live the rest of his life with a positive attitude from now on.
Yeah, true.
Yuzuri turned him into how he is today. I hope he can learn from her mistakes. I'm Yuri. I'm a newlywed. This is my husband Akamatsu.
See you later.
Have a good day. We moved here a couple of weeks ago. It took us a while to unpack and everything, but we were finally able to start settling in. Hello? Hey, Yuri. It's me, Azumi. This is my mother-in-law, Azumi. She lived nearby with her husband, Tachibana.
I'm Tachibana.
Their house is right around the corner. Hey, what are you doing this afternoon? Wanna come over for some tea? Oh, I'd love to, but I got a lot of stuff to do today, like laundry. Oh, come on. You can always do that later. Come by around noon, okay? Bye. Bring me some snacks, too. Huh? Wait, sometimes she invited me over to her house and she never took no for an answer. She's not a bad person, but I don't know. I wish she'd listen to me more. Oh well, let's see if I have any snacks in here. My mother-in-law was a bit strange like this, but she wasn't mean to me or anything, so... And she lived right there, so it was kind of hard to say no. These flowers are so pretty. So I went over to her house around noon and rang the doorbell. Hey, Yuri, come on in. Oh, it's a camellia. Pretty, right? I saw a garden full of these on my way here. Mr. Katsura's house, right? I saw that too. His garden is so beautiful. I love flowers too, so it's really convenient. Huh? What does that mean? Come on inside. How are things with Akamatsu? Tell me everything. Did you bring the snacks like I told you? Oh, and can you put the tea on? I was kind of confused about what she said, but... Weird. She put me to work as soon as I got there, so I kind of forgot about it. But then, something unexpected happened. A few days later. So heavy. I should have used a car. My parents sent me a box of oranges, so I decided to give some to my mother-in-law. But then on my way there... Asumi, you okay? My head hurts. Your head? Yeah, I fell and I hit my head pretty hard. I can't move. Oh no, let's get you to the hospital right away. Come on, careful now. So I called a cab and took her to the hospital. Ouch, it hurts. We're almost there, hang in there. Her head is swelling up. I hope she's gonna be okay. After we got there, the doctor ran some tests. Then about an hour later...
Your brain seems fine. The swelling should go away in a few days. It might hurt a bit, but you'll be okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
But,
What is it?
you said you fell, right? How did you fall exactly?
Huh?
Looks like you hit your head pretty hard. So I was just wondering what you were doing when it all happened.
Oh, I don't really remember, to be honest. I was probably thinking about something else. I don't know.
Okay. Well, you can go home now. Just take it easy, okay? Try to get some rest until the swelling goes away. If it gets worse, come see me right away.
The doctor said she was gonna be fine, thank goodness. So we headed back home. Akamatsu and his dad is waiting for us back home. They seem really worried.
Mom, you okay? I heard you hit your head. Yeah, you had us worried sick. We're old now, you know? You could have been really hurt.
Sorry to worry you like this, dear.
Yuri, thank you so much. I owe you big time.
No worries.
Yeah, Mom. Good thing she was around.
Yeah, I know. Thanks again, Yuri. Of course. Good thing you came by when you did. You saved me, Yuri. Glad I could be of help.
What were you doing when you found her?
Oh, my parents sent me a box of oranges, so I was bringing some to her house. I'll put them in the kitchen, okay? Oh, thank you, dear. That's her bag. I guess we left it here. What's this? Was she out getting groceries or something? Maybe I need to put these in the fridge. What the? The bag was filled with narcissus flowers. Did she buy these at the flower shop? But then why is the root still there?
You okay?
I didn't know what to do with these, so I asked Azumi where she wanted me to put these. Hey Azumi, where do you want me to put these flowers? Oh, right. I completely forgot about those. I pulled it out of Mr. Katsura's garden hours ago, so I gotta water them. Huh? Oh, right. Mr. Katsura gave them to you. Got it. Gave them to me? No, I just yanked it out from his garden.
Huh?
We all froze up. We didn't know what to say to her.
Wait, so you stole them from his house?
What? No, it's not like I snuck into his house and took it. I took it from his front yard. I was able to reach it from the sidewalk, but then I pulled it too hard and fell. When the doctor asked me how I fell, I wanted to tell him, but I was too embarrassed to say it, you know? I love flowers too, so it's really convenient. I see now. Azumi, I don't think you're supposed to do that. Those flowers belong to Mr. Katsura, so... Huh? What do you mean? The flowers are right next to the sidewalk. It's the same thing as taking flowers from the park. Nature belongs to all of us. I haven't done anything wrong, trust me. Turns out she's been doing this for a while now, and it wasn't just Mr. Katsura's house. If she could reach the flowers from the sidewalk, she'd take them without thinking twice. So the flowers at her house, she stole them all from Mr. Katsura's garden.
Dad? You didn't know about this? She's been stealing flowers from our neighbors all this time. I had no idea. I never thought she'd do this.
Can't say that I blame him. What? What's the matter, guys?
What's the matter with you? Seriously? You really think this is okay? Huh?
What?
We're going to Mr. Katsura's house right now to apologize. Come, now!
What? Why? I haven't done anything wrong. Stop!
You're joking me, right? You're lucky you're not in jail right now!
Chill. Aren't you overreacting a bit? They're just flowers.
Mom, what you're doing is illegal. Mr. Katsura bought the seeds and grew them in his garden. They belong to him. You can't just take someone else's stuff like that. That's theft.
What? Theft?
Yes, you idiot! Come, now!
Stop pulling. I just came back from the hospital.
Shut up! Come here, idiot! I better go with them. You can go home, Yuri. Sorry about all this.
Oh, it's okay. I had no idea, but I should have known.
There was no way for you to know. Don't worry about it.
But at least let me come with you. We're all family here, so I'll come with.
Thanks.
So we all went to Mr. Katsura's house to apologize.
We're sorry.
We explained to him what happened and apologized to him. Mr. Katsura was nice enough to accept her apology. Thank goodness.
I was thinking about talking to the police about it, but you're here now, so I forgive you.
Thank you.
I'm truly sorry. I'll make it up to you. You have my word.
That's okay, really. I'm upset that my flowers got stolen, but what really upsets me is the fact that you just yanked them out of the ground like it was nothing. Azumi, from one flower lover to another,
Yes?
I'm glad you like flowers, but flowers aren't objects. They're living things. Don't forget that. You're a grown woman. You should know better.
I'm truly sorry. It won't happen again. He seems nice and all, but he's furious. I can tell. Looks like Mr. Katsura's words really got to her. She finally realized what she did was wrong. By the way, the swelling on her head, it didn't go away for a month. And every time she got a headache, Mr. Katsura's face came back to her. She was terrified. I'm never taking flower from people's gardens again. Good to hear.
I'm Karin. This is the story about me and my mom, Sasuji. Karin, come here, honey. Mom!
Karin sure loves her mother.
At the time, her family lived with my dad's parents. So there were 5 of us in total, but...
So what if she loves her? She's not related to her by blood, so she's not her real mother.
Yeah.
Mom! Dad! I told you not to say things like that in front of them!
You're right, though. She wasn't my biological mother. My dad had me with his ex-wife. Not sure what exactly happened to my real mom, but from what I hear, she cheated on my dad and ran off with her boyfriend. In other words, she abandoned me. But I wasn't sad or anything. Karin, we love you so much. You're everything to us.
She's right, Karin. And don't listen to what other people say. We're a real family, okay? We'll always be together, no matter what.
Okay. I knew they both loved me very much, and that's all I needed to know. Then one day...
Sasuji, can we talk to you? When are you gonna have a baby? We've been waiting for years.
Yeah. And this time, we need you to have a boy.
Okay. My grandparents kept pressuring my mom to have another baby, and they wanted a boy. My parents wanted another child, so they tried for a few years, but it wasn't working.
When I started elementary school, they went to go see a doctor for infertility treatment. Dad already had me with his old wife, so my grandparents thought there was something wrong with my mom. But Dad decided to get tested anyways. So a few days later, my parents headed to the hospital, leaving me behind with my grandparents. Bye! After the test, my dad had to head to work right away, so he couldn't stay to see the test results. A few hours later, Mom came back to the house.
So, what did the doctor say? Tell us.
Yeah, be honest.
The doctor said it has something to do with me. It's my fault.
See, I knew it. What did I tell you? I'm always right. Wait, did you know about this? You kept it a secret, didn't you?
Yeah, that's why you came after our son, isn't it? Huh?
Look, if you can't have kids, then we got no use for you. I want you to divorce my son.
Divorce? What does that mean? You're leaving me, Mom? Karin, listen, dear. No, don't leave me, please. I don't want a little brother. Please, Mom.
Karin, stop it. Stay out of it.
No, Mom isn't going anywhere. Please don't go, Mom. Please. I'll do anything you tell me. Please. Karin, don't worry, dear. I'm not going anywhere. I never leave you. Listen, your son and I talked about this before getting tested. We're not getting a divorce no matter what. We can't do that to Karin.
What?
But if you can't have a baby, then what's the point? We want you out of the house!
Fine. If that's what you want, then fine by me. But if I'm leaving, we're all leaving. Katsura and Karin, we're sticking together. I understand you two want me to have a boy, but I don't care about that. All I care about is Karin and my husband.
You're so rude.
This is ridiculous. Why does Katsura always end up with the troubled ones?
Mom didn't let them get to her. My grandparents kept complaining, but she stood her ground. And Dad talked to them too. They wanted to throw us out of the house, but he wasn't gonna let that happen. But we couldn't stay here forever. So Dad started looking for a new place for the three of us.
Sorry about this, Suzuki. We'll be out of here soon.
Thanks, dear. Our own house! I can't wait! Same here. But then...
Huh? What's the matter, Katsura? You okay? Katsura!
My dad, he passed away due to an illness. My mom and I were devastated, and I was terrified. What if I lose my mom too? I didn't know what to think anymore. Mom, Karin, don't you worry about a thing, okay? You still got me, and I'm not going anywhere. Mom, I was really relieved to hear that, but I was still worried about my grandparents. What if they don't let me leave? Maybe they'll ask my mom to leave me behind with them. Well, thanks for everything, I guess. But turns out I had nothing to worry about. They didn't say anything. Not sure why, but I was just glad to be out of that house. I never really liked my grandparents, so soon I forgot all about them.
After that, my mom raised me single-handedly. Dad left us some money too, so that helped. Mom, I'll cook dinner tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll make you some beef stew. You're gonna love it. How is it?
This is delicious.
I wish Dad was still around, but Mom was always there for me. I was very lucky to have her. She was the only family I had left, but then...
Is that blood?
Mrs. Suzuki, sorry to tell you this, but you've got colorectal cancer. It's spreading fast, so you'll have to get surgery right away.
My mom was diagnosed with cancer. She had to be hospitalized immediately.
Sorry about this, Karin. You just started college. I'm sorry to put you through all this.
Don't worry about it, Mom. Focus on getting better. Don't worry, you'll be fine, Mom. And I can take care of myself now, so stop worrying so much.
Okay, dear. Hey, Karin, I need a favor.
What is it?
I'll be out of here in no time, so you don't need to clean my room, okay? Just leave it as is.
Huh? You sure?
Yeah, I've been busy and I haven't been able to clean my room, so I'm kinda embarrassed. And if anything happens to me, don't throw out the cabinet at my bedroom. I really love that cabinet, so...
The cabinet? Oh, right, the one she got from the used goods store. Okay, Mom. Nothing's gonna happen to you. You'll be fine.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Corinne, I love you so much. I'll never leave you. I know, Mom. But a few months later, it wasn't looking good for her. Then, a few weeks later, she passed away. Mom! Mom! Her parents were already dead, so her other relatives and friends helped me with funeral arrangements and stuff. As for me, I was devastated. I didn't feel like doing anything anymore. She wasn't related to me by blood, but that didn't matter. She was my mother. A few years later...
Hello. I'm with the Etra moving company.
Hello. I started working right after college. I decided to move to a cheaper apartment to save some money. I still miss my mom, but I was slowly getting my life back on track.
Okay, let's get started. All right.
Thanks. Oh, about that cabinet. This was my mom's favorite, so please be extra careful with this one.
Got it. Ready? Here we go.
Huh?
Watch out. Slowly now. I know.
What is that? Looks like a piece of paper. Looks pretty old. I couldn't believe it. It was the test results from the infertility treatment clinic. It said my dad had azoospermia. That meant he couldn't produce sperm, and it said there was nothing wrong with my mom. Wait a minute. So Mom? She was lying this whole time? But there was nothing wrong with her. Why would she do this? Not sure if Dad knew about this or not, but if he knew, he'd never let my mom lie like that, so my guess is he had no idea. This can't be.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Huh?
Can we do the table next?
Sure, thanks.
Come on. Okay.
Put that over there. It was a lot to process, but for now, I tried not to think about it. A few months later, I was settling into my new place, and I started thinking again. So Dad had azoospermia. That means he might not be my real dad. So my biological mother, she had relations with a different man and... oh boy. If my dad found out, it probably would have devastated him, so maybe that's why Mom kept this a secret from him. And don't listen to what other people say. We're a real family, okay? We'll always be together, no matter what. Personally, I think she should have just told him, but if my grandparents found out about this, they would have made a big deal out of it. Then I would have found out the truth. Maybe Mom didn't want that to happen. Either way, Mom was trying to protect us all. That's why she didn't want me to get rid of the cabinet. She didn't want me finding those test results. And maybe she told my grandparents about this when we moved out. Maybe that's why they didn't put up much of a fight. She probably kept the test results just in case my grandparents tried to take me back for whatever reason. There's no way for me to be 100% sure, but my mom was a kind-hearted person. It would all make sense. Mom, I wasn't even her biological daughter. And if she wanted to, she could have had her own child. But she stuck with me. She raised me like a real daughter. Thank you, Mom. Thank you so much. Then, many years later, I met someone and got married. And just the other day, I gave birth to a beautiful baby. I was a mother now.
Watch your step!
Thanks, Takusa. I was at the cemetery to pay my respects and to bring them the good news. Hey, Mom, Dad, I'm a mother now. I'm gonna do everything I can for my child, just like you guys did for me.
Same here. I'll do everything in my power to protect your daughter.
I had the best parents a child could ask for, and for that, I'll forever be grateful.
I'm Yuri. This is a story about something that happened to me a few years ago. Back then, I was living by myself at this apartment called Etra Apartment. It was a pretty small place, but the building was pretty nice. And it was close to the office, so I really liked it there. But, oh, someone moved into the room next door. I wonder what they're like. I got a new neighbor one day, and this guy, he made my life a living nightmare. A few days later, done, finally. Almost missed a deadline. That was a close one.
Hey, Yuri.
Hey, Karin.
What are you doing after this? Wanna grab a drink?
I'd love to, but not today. I've been working a lot lately, and I need to sleep.
Yuri, you alright? You did well. Go home and get some rest.
Mr. Katsura. He's so handsome. He's gorgeous.
Oh, you're obsessed with him. Why don't you ask him out for drinks or something? He'll definitely say yes.
I don't know, but tonight I'm going home. I need a rest. I'll make it up to you some other time, okay?
Alright then, see ya.
Time to get some sleep. I'm gonna take a hot bath first. So tired.
Oh,
This must be my new neighbor. Good evening.
Hi.
I'm Yuri. I live next door. You just moved here, right?
Yeah, sorry. I've been meaning to say hello, but I've been busy. I'm Hiragi, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. He looks like a normal person. Thank goodness. He's probably in college or something. So sleepy. Huh? It's a text from Mr. Katsura.
Thanks to you, I think the project is going to be a big success. But don't push yourself too hard, okay? If you ever need to talk, I'm always here. So don't hesitate to ask. Have a good weekend.
He's so sweet and caring. I love him. I don't know what to do about him. That felt nice. Should I text him back? Maybe I should wait. This is nice. And I get to sleep in tomorrow. Life is good. This feels nice. I'm getting sleepy. Huh? What the? That sounds like a guitar.
What else do I have to lose to be forgiven?
Huh?
How much pain do I have to endure to see you again?
I know this song.
One more time. I don't want the seasons to change.
It's one more time. One more chance by Masayoshi Yamada. It's coming from the room next door.
One more chance.
Oh, he's so bad.
Time is playing with me.
He's horrible. I wish he'd lower his voice.
Always.
It went on like this for a few hours. He finally stopped singing around midnight. I couldn't really sleep last night. He sang for about 2 to 3 hours every night. Stop it already! He was a horrible singer, and he was really loud too. He was messing with my sleep cycle. So, yeah. I can barely sleep these days. He usually sings until midnight.
Ugh, that sucks. But what kind of person plays a guitar in the middle of the night? What's wrong with him? Maybe you should talk to your landlord or something.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I'm gonna call the real estate agent right now.
Sounds good.
So I called them up and told them about my annoying neighbor. For starters, they handed out warnings to all the residents there. But...
Sing until my voice is dead.
he just won't stop. It says here no instruments are singing after 9 p.m. Did he not get the memo? It wasn't working. It was getting out of control, but I didn't know what else I could do. Maybe I just have to get used to it. But then a few days later... Oh, it's the lady living on the other side of Hideki. She's moving?
Hello there.
Hey, are you moving?
Yeah. You live in 104, right?
Yeah.
The guy in 103. He's been singing really loud lately. Did you notice that? I think he was playing the guitar as well.
Oh, right. She lives in 103, so she can hear him too. Yeah, I noticed that. It's getting very annoying.
Yeah, I know. I was planning to move out in a few months anyways, but I can't take it anymore, so I gotta wake up early in the morning for work, so yeah.
Oh no, he's causing a lot of trouble for everyone. This is bad.
Well, I better go.
Okay, bye. So the lady in room 102 moved out. About a month later, someone new moved into 102. And as for the guy next to me...
I love you! I love you so much!
He kept singing every single night. The real estate agent and the landlord tried talking to him many times, but nothing was working, and he was getting louder and louder. I was a pretty patient person, but I didn't know how much more of this I could take. If I was a guy, I'd go to his door and tell him to stop, but I don't know. I'm too scared to do that. A few days later, something unexpected happened. Huh? It's quiet. Oh, thank goodness. I think he stopped. Finally, I can get some quality sleep. It's so nice and quiet.
tears will not dry.
Oh, I know this song too. It's Ballad by Ketsumishi. Stop it! I can't take it anymore.
I just wanna say I love you.
Ugh, that's it! I can't take it anymore! I'm calling the cops on them! It's the only way to get them to stop! Hello? Hi, I need your help. My neighbor, he's singing really loud and it's been going on for a while now. Could you come here and tell him to stop?
Understood. May I get your address?
Omo City 35822, Etra Apartment 104. The guy is in 103.
Okay, hold on.
I want.
A few minutes ago, we actually got a call from someone else saying the same exact thing.
What? Really?
Yeah, officers should be arriving there shortly.
Oh, okay. Someone called the cops on me before I did? Oh, are you in room 102?
Yeah.
I live in 104. Did you call the cops on him?
Oh, yeah, I can't take it anymore. He's a terrible singer. I'm gonna put an end to this once and for all. I thought it would stop, but I've had enough.
She's pissed. Then 5 minutes later, 2 cops arrived. The other neighbors started crowding around.
Is this the room?
Yes.
Oh, wow. He's pretty loud. Let's talk to him.
Who could that be?
Hiragi, maybe it's her. Yeah, maybe. Finally! She's finally ready to see me! Yuri! I've been waiting for you! Took you long enough! Huh?
Hello, sir. Police.
Police?
Yes. We got a few complaints from your neighbors about the noise. We need you to keep it quiet.
What noise? I was just singing a love song!
That's what he's talking about, idiot.
But I was only trying to tell Yuri how I felt.
Huh?
I heard you talking in your room the other day. You said you loved me!
What? I never said that.
Huh? But I heard you! You said you loved me! You said you didn't know what to do about it!
What? Wait. I love him. I don't know what to do about him. Wait. Was that the day I met you for the first time?
Yes!
Sorry, but I wasn't talking about you.
What?
I was talking about my boss at work, and I was talking to myself, so...
No! But I thought...
Wait, so that's why he was doing this? He thought I loved him?
Hiragi? What the hell, man? You said you were sure about this.
Yeah, that's why we came to help. You're an idiot.
But you heard my songs, right? I love you so much! It was love at first sight!
Are you serious right now? Is this how you hit on girls? Sorry to say this, but you're insane. You creep me out. And another thing, you're a horrible singer. If I ever hear you again, it's not gonna end well for you. This is my first and last warning.
Then, he promised us that it would never happen again. But I didn't really want to stay there anymore, so that's what happened.
Alright then, move in with me.
I called Kari and asked her if I could crash with her until I found a new place. So I moved my stuff to her room and started looking for a new apartment. I feel bad for him, but he creeps me out, so... But then, I later found out that Hideki moved out before I did.
Well, after what happened, he was probably embarrassed out of his mind.
Yeah, and my neighbor told him he was a terrible singer in front of everyone, so...
Yuri, I heard what happened. You okay?
Mr. Katsura!
Sorry, I didn't even notice. I wish there was something I could do to help.
Oh, no worries, I'm fine now. Then, a few years later, Mr. Katsura and I got married. If you hadn't texted me that night, maybe that whole thing could have been avoided.
But he said it was love at first sight, right? It was bound to happen either way.
I guess. Not sure what happened to that guy after that, but... Oh well, I'm just glad it's over.
My name is Kuroki. This is a story of when I had just recently started school at Etra High as a junior.
Yo, Kuroki!
Oh, Tokusa-kun and Katsura-kun.
You don't have to add any kun, man.
Yeah, we're classmates. You get used to school yet? Yeah, thanks to you guys. My classmates were incredibly kind, and I was thinking that I'd be able to live a pretty happy and peaceful high school life. But sometimes, things would happen that scared me.
Hey, did you hear? A boy from another class was attacked and robbed by Ashidaka High kids. No way! How much did he lose?
Is that an important detail? Ashi High kids are so violent.
Seriously, I wonder what he'd do if they started flirting with me. You're a little excited about it, aren't you?
Ashidaka High? The school on the other side of the station? Yeah. Apparently they've been pretty crazy recently.
Is it a delinquent school?
Yeah, I guess, if you want to sound like my grandpa. We have some overlap in our class areas, so talk about annoying.
Coming through.
Oh, sorry. Tachibana-kun, right? He's pretty oppressive. Tachibana, huh? Even the Ashi High kids leave him alone. Really? Yeah. 5 of them attacked him, and they were all beat up on the spot. Talk about insane, huh? He's got the demeanor, so he might have even been called the alpha dog if we were still in the 2000s. Alpha? To be honest, I really liked delinquent mangas. Maybe it was because it was such a different world from what I know. Even knowing that it was all fiction, I felt like the badasses were heroes. I didn't know it at the time, but maybe I looked at Tachibana and made him kind of a hero in my head. Oh yeah, what about Hiragi-kun? They're always together. Apparently, they're childhood friends. He was apparently asked out by 5 girls at once, and dated them all at the same time too. With their permission. Really? I don't know about Hiragi-kun, but Tachibana-kun is such a badass. We don't have to be friends, but I wish I could get to know him better. I was thinking about how I could potentially become his friend when I decided to follow him after school. Honestly, I was going to talk to him, but then I got scared and hid, which is how I ended up stalking him. I don't know what to break the ice with. We don't have anything in common. An arcade. An arcade is perfect for people who want to hang out. Maybe he'll be fighting Ashi High kids here.
Haha! You see that? I've won 33 out of 33 rounds. You're going to be buying me juice later, just as promised. Ugh, I know.
Huh. They just played games like regular kids. I mean, I guess people don't always get in fights in reality. Whatever. I guess I'll talk to him tomorrow. I had decided in my head that I would talk to him, but the next day, the day after that, and the day after that, I never could get closer to Tachibana because of his mood and atmosphere. I ended up just following him around for a while. About a week went by when the incident happened.
Thank you.
This bread is the best around town. I see. You've never tried it? I only have one kind of bread I eat. Seriously? You're missing out, man. I'm gonna kill you. What?
Delinquent kids always eat the same bread, but I wonder why. There's so many other types of bread. Ah! It's totally cliche for me to be his bitch and run his errands for him. I'm sure I'm just going to be his bitch if I get to know him. Why didn't I think of that sooner? I need to get out of here before...
Yo,
Huh?
that uniform. You're Etra High, right?
Yeah?
Perfect. I'm Akamatsu from Ashi High. You guys are what we feed on. Money, 5 seconds. Go.
Am I being robbed?
Yeah, you sure are. And 5 seconds is passing by quickly.
This is the worst! What the hell was I thinking? Talking about the mangas? Reality is just mean people that try to bully people like me. Maybe it was just punishment for pretending like he was something that he wasn't. Save the weak and bow to the strong. There's no such badass.
Hey, what? You guys really are stupid, aren't you? Who the hell are you? You're the transfer. Kuroki, was it?
Tachibana-kun!
What? This guy's Tachibana? You guys can't just ignore me. I'm here too. I mean, he's not a close friend or anything, but he is one of mine. You let him go.
What? You think you're a little tough so you can just order people around? You've messed with some of my boys from Ashi High too. How about we settle who's the alpha once and for all? Oh my god!
I really get to see Tachibana-kun fight and to save me too. Just like Katsura-kun said, Tachibana-kun is the one remaining alpha dog. What? What? Tachibana? Tachibana! Wake up, Tachibana! Answer me! I don't know what's going on, but I think this is a good chance. Yeah, I think I win. You were only caring about winning? What? You all have no idea what you've done! This man has been doing this kind of thing too much, and essentially had a time bomb in his head! Look at all this blood! And then you punch him straight in the face? I don't know about that. Shut up! You think that's a good excuse? He's going to die! You all can't get away from this crime! I'm not going to let you! I'm going to make you all take responsibility for this heavy crime! You murderers! But I don't know anything! Me neither! You're the one that hit him, Akamatsu! Ah! No way! Tachibana-kun, Hiragi-kun, is he really? Shouldn't we call an ambulance? And cut! Phew. Ah, that was actually really good. I think you've improved. Really? What's going on? Oh, sorry for scaring you. We faked his death. How was it? Pretty good acting, huh? What? Acting? It was about a month ago that he asked me what I thought he should do. He wanted to stop fighting and stuff, and he just came crawling to Sir Hiragi. Yeah, I didn't put it like that. I mean, you know, I gotta think about going to college and finding a job. I can't be acting like a child this whole time. So that's how we came up with that plan from earlier. I'm actually trying to become an actor, so I've always been pretty confident in my acting skills. I wanted to help him out too, so I've been preparing him. I don't think the worst delinquent is prepared to kill someone. I see. But what if he just got angrier and started punching you while you were down? Then I would have gotten up and beat his ass. That weak-ass punch wouldn't do anything to me in a million years. Look at me. I'm doing great. Honestly, this was a completely different turn of events than what I expected, but this was also pretty badass. You could tell he was strong from how he behaved after being clocked in the jaw. More than anything, no matter how, I was saved by him when I was being robbed. But then, Sorry, guys. Huh? I was actually following you two around because I wanted to talk to you. I'd love to be your friend. But I thought that if I became your friend, you'd make me your bitch or something, and I'm sorry for just jumping to conclusions. Thank you for saving me today. That's weird, man. I mean, it's good that you were honest with me, though. You seem like you've got some balls on you, so, on that note, I won't make you my errand boy. Look at you acting all tough. Shut up. I didn't get to see a huge fight, but I did think that he was more badass than any hero that I read in a manga. The next day, dude, we're in so much trouble, but no one expected him to literally die. Are we going to jail? Of course we are! It's murder! How did this happen? Wait, Akamatsu! That's... Tachibana? What the hell? He's not dead at all! But he was definitely bleeding out yesterday! He's invincible! After that day, Tachibana was referred to as the Invincible Man, and no one ever picked a fight with him again. Time flew by, and we were coming up on summer break of our last year of school. Hey, did you guys hear? Tachibana and Hiragi both started working at a talent agency as actors. Yeah, I heard that. Apparently, they're both really good actors. Seriously? Yeah, I could kind of tell that would happen. They were both pretty good at that kind of thing. Really? I don't know about Hiragi, but Tachibana? I'm not so sure. Kuroki, you've seen Tachibana act? Oh, I think I saw it at a culture fair or something, but maybe it's my mistake. I just kind of got it mixed up with my old school. I was saved by their acting. And the truth behind the Invincible Man? Wait, seriously? I finally scored a role with a name! Awesome! I wasn't going to tell anyone about their truth. I was going to take it to my grave with me. I'm glad that my teachings helped you out. Ugh, how long are you gonna sit there pretending to be my teacher? Till we die.
I think that's the least I could do. As their friend.